Don't worry, guys. I'm right here in the corner. What's going on? I just blew myself up a little bit. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you guys back here. I'm maryobasi, for those of you who don't know. And if you are new here and enjoy the content, be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you are willing, consider supporting me on Patreon. All my other social links are down below. But on this video, if you guys don't know and are new to the gang, I tend to occasionally check up on David Wilcock, Emery Smith, Corey Good, everyone in that circle, that social circle, because back in the day when they left Gaia, I did a lot of videos. I had actually quite a few people send me this particular live stream, and I have seen a few of them. And this particular one, which was his last one that he uploaded, I believe 6 days ago, was called, let me see if this is David Wilcock, Time Travel Secrets Revealed and Why It Matters Today. And I thought we could do a reaction video because there's a couple things that I want to say, a couple things that I want to point out, a little comedy, a little reaction here and there. And if you guys haven't seen it, check it out if you want. It is 5 hours long. Don't know if you have that time for one sitting. I know my butt hurts when I sit too long. So the beginning of the video, first of all, it's very red. Okay, this is the thing with live streams, in my opinion. The thing about live streams is that so many things can go wrong, and anything that could go wrong tends to happen at the wrong time when you're live streaming, and that's just scary. And that's why personally I try to stay away from live streaming. I do live streams, however, I mainly do them on my Facebook. So if you're not following me on Facebook, be sure to follow me there. But it is a little scary. However, this man has been doing it for quite some time, like 30 years or something, and he just can't seem to get it right. And I'm just baffled by, in the beginning of this video, he answers the phone. Who is he talking to?
Important.
Hey!
Okay, hold on. Yes?
Hello, David.
I'm live.
You are. It's hilarious, I know. Go figure.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you just fine. So can everyone else.
Well, wait a minute. Are you saying that nobody hears me?
Nope, everyone hears you and they're listening to your phone call while you're doing a live stream.
You guys, can you hear me?
They can all hear
Is
you.
the audience hearing me?
We hear you. We hear you loud and clear, actually.
Okay. I think they can hear me, so I'm going to hang up now.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah,
Like,
so
what the heck?
I'm actually here by myself, so I don't have a crew. And but when I look at the audio, yeah, I'm seeing that it's working, so I'm not gonna dispute that.
Don't dispute
right.
it. Now, the one thing that I mainly want to talk about on this video, so we're just going to jump straight ahead, is I think around the 3 hour, let's do like 3:38, he starts to cry and he starts to talk about Obama. Okay. And he starts to talk about Bush, Obama, and that there was mean things said. And I was so confused. I was like, why? You know, I was discussing this video with one of my friends, and I was like, why is he even bringing up Obama? I was lost. I was personally lost in the sauce. And before, he was very pro-Obama, if you guys don't remember. And I think with this, he's like trying to justify his prediction or his feel or his vibe with Obama before, because he was so pro-Obama before. And everyone, you know, who is in this community is like, no, no, no. And there was all these comments in the live stream about how Obama is basically deep state. And he starts to say that there was a meeting where Obama was, you know, there was racial slurs and mean things said, and Obama was just bawling his eyes out. There was an ulterior agenda, and it was so clear, because the moment that he started to cry is the same moment that he zoomed in on his face. So I was talking to my friend, and I was like, nuh-uh. And I felt bad, because I was like, oh, he's probably crying about the censorship, and he's crying about all these different things. It's a hard time for a lot of truthers out there, stuff like this. And he's like, and my friend's like, it's very interesting, you know, how his face got like zoomed in right when he started to cry. So I just want to show you guys that. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. So let's just quickly go up to his tears. I hate seeing anyone cry, just disclaimer. Look at that face. Come on.
According to Pete Peterson, there was a guy who was in a telephone booth, and after the meeting was over, Obama staggered out of the room, put his head in his hands, and cried Man, Bush Sr. was vicious. His teeth were bared. Look, you effing da-da-da-da. And he said all this kind of stuff to him. Now it is one of the most heartbreaking things.
Watch. Look at how he does it.
God.
Okay, did you guys not see that? Because he did that.
God.
Is that your first instinct when you're genuinely breaking down and crying, how you switch to zoom
I
in
know
closer
this is
to
true.
your tears? Honestly, because that just, you know, what do you guys think in the comments below?
Oops.
So blah, blah, blah. He pulls him. He actually starts sobbing even worse. He can't control it.
It's like I don't want to talk about this. It's like I want to be up here on this fucking camera.
I honestly do, because he was on here for 5 hours straight.
Sorry. I didn't know it was going to get like this. I didn't know it was going to get this bad. And I'm the positive guy. I mean, I always try to make it positive.
Okay, I don't want to
But
keep
this
like
is just crazy.
exposing him crying. I mean, he put it out there for himself, but the thing is like, I'm not trying to make fun of his tears. Like, let me switch and zoom into my face where, you know what, it just, I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know what it is. And I'm not saying go hate him or whatever. He does work hard and he puts out content, and I do listen to him still. And I don't like seeing anyone cry or in tears, but it just seems very orchestrated in a way. It just seems very, like maybe it could be true emotion, but it's like, let's capitalize on it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't want to. So we're moving on to this channel. Basically it's this guy named John who is exposing Emery Smith.
Emery Stephen Smith. Emery Smith, guy is host of Cosmic Disclosure. I promised the UFO community quite a while ago I would be producing a series of videos exposing Emery's criminal past and all of the, frankly, horrible things he's done over the past 20 some odd years. It's a remarkable story, fact-based.
I hate when people talk so slow. It's just, I don't have time. Anyway, I listened to a few of his videos, and basically I believe he is the father of Emery's ex-girlfriend, and there was all these disputes, and he's very much blaming Emery and saying that he's a fraud and that he does this, that, the other, and stuff like this. There's this whole channel that seems a little obsessive to me to expose this man. I remember I used to get emails from random sources who I have no idea. I don't even have the emails anymore because I didn't care about people just trying to expose. And I get it. It's social media. When you're a personality, when you're in a community, they want to debunk you, essentially. They want to figure it out. They want to throw shade. There's always going to be haters. Okay, I don't care. I remember I got those emails and I deleted them because I read them, and I deleted them just because it was just like, we're all grown adults. Why are we obsessing over others and trying to knock them down? So here's another video, I guess, that he put out on David Wilcock BS, which I didn't watch this one.
So I thought it would be fun to take a trip right up there in those hills where David Wilcock lives.
What a
As a
sicko!
home. Because in his most recent time travel video, he claimed he was going to a secret location undisclosed. Well, I can tell you firsthand, I drove up to Big Wave Dave's house, and there's cars in the driveway. Yeah. Carnies will be carnies. That's about all.
Like, you're at lunch, bro, and you're obsessed with this man where you're gonna be like, let me just roll up to his crib like a stalking ex-boyfriend. Like, chill. It's just irritating. I don't know. I'm not even him, and I'm irritated. Like, who does that? That's just like, I just think it's a little bit odd for like a grown man to really just, oh, I'm eating lunch, but let me just In his live, he said he was in an undisclosed location. I mean, that could mean in the bathroom of his house. What did he say? Because now I kind of want to see. When did he say that?
Rebuild the studio in Colorado. And that's where I am right now, at least for until tomorrow. And then I'm going to an undisclosed location. So that's why you don't want to give away where you are until you're leaving. But I'm here right now. And we rebuilt the studio. Not as many camera angles. I only got 2 here, but that's okay. Woo! It's been a lot of work to get to this point.
Okay, cool.
And,
So he's rebuilt his studio and he's in an undisclosed location, whatever. He might go on vacation. Why is that anyone else's business but him? I get it. He's trying to say it and he's trying to make it enticing, like, oh, where are you going? That's like saying, I'm going on vacation. And then the person's going to be like, well, where are you going? And you're like, well, it's undisclosed. And I get it. It makes them want to be like, well, I want to know where you're going now because you're not telling me. That's like someone saying, oh, I have something to tell you. Oh, what is it? Oh, I can't tell you right now. Why did you just get me all excited for it? And I get it. It's like a ploy. It's like a hook, line, sinker thing. And I get it. But why is this? The internet is so scary. I would be scared. You know, let's say I was the biggest, lyingest liar in the world. And there was a man making a video like, oh, I know where maryobasi is. And there's a car in her house. And she didn't say she was in an undisclosed location or whatever. Like that would be scary.
Well, I could say.
That would just be scary. That would just be really, really scary. And it's not normal behavior. I don't go to anyone and film their house and be like, oh, well, they look like they're home. Let's just show up. I had lunch. I'm full. Let's ruin someone's day and film it. It's just a bit odd to me. Whether you can hate someone or not, I really don't get why people obsessively stalk others. It's just very, very crazy. So I don't know. This was basically just a kind of rant, kind of chill commentary video on these 2 channels. I try to keep my opinions out of it just because I don't want to upset anyone. But at the same time, the opinions that I did give, I feel like were very generic and very normal human opinions. I don't recommend stalking, or I'm not encouraging anyone to hate on anyone. Don't go to any channels and stalk, harass, or hate on anybody. It's just not cool, guys. It's not cool no matter who you are, no matter how bad you are. Karma always comes back, so don't worry about it. But I just wanted to show you guys those videos because I just thought they were interesting. It's a little drama in our little like nerdy community. So I get excited. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. Nothing too crazy. Didn't have to think too hard for this video, but it's something that I wanted to put out. So let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. It was kind of fun to do a little bit. So with that being said, be sure to subscribe if you like this content. Leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next upcoming video.